So I never really do these like video things or whatever. I never use this channel actually. Like my roommate, when I made it like in college or whatever, and I don't even go by the name Trish anymore. So this is gonna be fun. But let's see. Today is August 11th, and I'm just kind of having a Blake day where I just kind of sit around, read, relax, hang out by myself. It's loads of fun. Actually, I do this because like I need to recharge my battery, and I've noticed that I've been kind of angry a lot since surgery and everything. So I've been like snapping at my parents pretty easy, and it's not nice and it's not good. And so today is a Blake day. And so what do I do on Blake days? I'm about to make tea and watch some Gilmore Girls and probably do some laundry because I need to do that because I start classes on Wednesday, and I don't know why I just sang that, but I transferred because last school year I had a tumor and it was removed, so now I live with my parents again, and it's kind of awkward sometimes because I'm transgender and you know all this, but I don't know why I'm just like what. My brain's kind of gone today, and so I really needed a Blake day. I really need to cut my hair. Anyway, I have like serious ADD problems, and I don't know. It's kind of weird to like watch yourself like sit here in your room and talk to your camera. But anyway, and I've been reading Harry Potter, like I always do. And anyway, I've been rereading the series like nonstop all summer, and like Harry Potter's always been there for me, especially like when I found out about my tumor and everything. Like I watched Harry Potter all weekend while I was in the hospital after surgery, and like my mom like emergency flew to Minnesota where I lived, because that's where I grew up, and I went back there for school last August, but then obviously now I'm not there anymore. But anyway, ABC Family Harry Potter weekends, I love them, because I've moved so many times, like a lot of my stuff is packed up, and so I don't know where all of my Harry Potter movies are. I've found a couple of them, but I don't know where all of them are, and just like I love Harry Potter movie weekends like on TV because like the first weekend I started college back in 2009, it was a Harry Potter weekend, and I was all by myself. Like, okay, I was with my family, but like I didn't know anybody out there, and I was really alone, and so I was just watching Harry Potter. So Harry Potter, oh, I love that boy. I love that series. Just I'm trying not to fanboy all over my computer because I love Harry Potter. Anyway, so like I watched it with my mom. Like I watched all the movies while I was sitting drugged in a bed after surgery, and I had surgery on a Friday night, and so I watched it with my mom that Friday night, and I started getting a fever, and Prisoner of Azkaban, which is my favorite book and movie, just because, okay, I love the Martyrs, and we'll start, anyway, we're missing Sirius, my babies. Anyway, so I had a fever and everything, and I was, it was like the part where Remus and Sirius see each other, and I had this fever, and like right before that, like during the commercial break, right before this scene, I just like started freaking out and just started crying and just saying like, this isn't fair, this sucks, blah blah blah. I just started getting really emotional, especially because like I had friends who said they were gonna come visit me, and then they didn't, and then like I'm just sitting there alone and kind of scared, and whatever. But then I finished the movie, and visiting hours were over after that, so my mom went home. But I kept watching, and so during Goblet of Fire had just started, and they like asked me to like try and walk, and I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, it's a commercial break, so if we can get me to the door before this movie starts, then yeah, I'll get up. So I had like 2 nurses holding me, and like it took me way longer than a commercial break to get to the door and back, but for everything that I'd been going through, that weekend, just I had Harry Potter, and like the next night, my mom actually spent the night in the hotel with me, or in the hospital with me, and then she drove me back to North Carolina. But so I'm thinking, I got my last paycheck, and I have some options. I could either save it, because I have $190. I could either save it to legally change my name, which is about $300, so I'd be a little bit closer. I'd be like right at a little over halfway, I believe. No, almost 2/3 of the way there, I think. I'm atrocious at math. It's horrible. Anyway, like I'd be more than halfway. Or I can get a Harry Potter tattoo because I really want another tattoo, and just I've been going through so much, and it's been Harry Potter that's been there for me. So I'm trying to think if I would get like a Wolfstar tattoo, because they're like, these 2 fictional characters are totally together in my mind, but they're like the reason that I'm like out of the closet and everything. But then Harry Potter in general has just been there for me since I was 9 years old, and so I'm trying to think, like I'd probably get like the Deathly Hallows like symbol, or I don't know, but I really want to get a Harry Potter related tattoo, just because sometimes things don't go the way that I've planned. Sometimes things suck, and like there's so many important life lessons that book has taught me. Like today I was reading Goblet of Fire, and the part where you've learned that Hagrid's a half giant, and he says, you know, basically, Dumbledore doesn't care. He's gonna admit you to the school, like, and he knows that just because like you have certain circumstances in your past does not necessarily mean that you're gonna turn out to be like a bad person. And just like there's so many important life lessons in this book, and you guys, I'm such a nerd. Like I'm sitting here for like 8 minutes talking to you guys about Harry Potter. But just, oh my gosh, like I could cry right now. Like I'm starting to get really emotional. Just, it's probably the hormones. But that book just, and like that series and those characters, and like they mean so much to me, and like I know I'm not the only one. But I really want to get like a good reminder, so I'm probably going to get the Deathly Hallows on my wrist. And we'll see, but I might get a Wolfstar one, we don't know. I could always try and get a job and then get more than one tattoo, and save up to change my name. So there's possibilities there. Also, random notice, this is my bed, and I've been cleaning out trash and moving Blake in, and so like there's just like all this stuff, but it's kind of crazy. My life's kind of crazy. I've been moving her out and Blake in, but it's been good. I'm doing okay. But random shout out, because it's my Otter's birthday today, and you're awesome. And so if you watched all of this video, congratulations, because you just got through 9.5 minutes of me fanboying all over. I hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, sorry I'm so crazy. Alright, bye.